Hey guys, monsterZERO here, and we're back in Assetto Corsa. This time I am doing the career mode. I'm doing the Blancpain, however the fuck you pronounce it, GT Series. This is an add-on career mode. I downloaded it from racedepartment.com. I'll put the link in the description. Went ahead and did a practice session and a qualifying session. Best I could place in qualifying was a 156.749. which put me 5th on the grid. Yeah, I'm in a McLaren MP4-12C GT3, and this should be a pretty good race. Let's double check our setup here. Looks like that's loaded. Just double check, and yeah, let's go racing. This should be exciting. Should be exciting. Here we go. Monza, first event. Let's do it. And we're off. Pretty good start. Holy shit, that Z4 is coming up real fast besides me. Just overtook me. Man, I'm getting overtaken by everyone here. What is going on? Gotta stay wide here. Don't want to get rammed off the track on my first lap. Mercedes SLS behind me, coming right up on my ass. Those guys are super fast on the straights. As a matter of fact, I'm in pretty much the slowest car out of the 3 available for this series on the straights, the MP4-12. I feel like it corners the best. Turn-in on this car is absolutely fantastic, but it just does not hold a candle to the Z4 and the SLS in a straight line. They seem to always get me on the straights, so I got to sort of make up for that deficiency on the corners, which is sort of the name of the game for this race. Alright. Looks like I am in P5, I'm thinking. The lap timings don't update in this game like they do in some other sims. You gotta actually cross the start-finish for the lap timings at the bottom of the update. Alright, try and keep my speed up here. Looks like I got a pretty good gap between me and P6. And close the gap on this Z4 up ahead of me here. Force feedback feels really, really good in this car. It's a little numb, but from what I understand, that's kind of realistic for the MP4-12C, but everything else feels really good. Like the, I don't know what you call it, I guess like the tire force feels really good. The steering is very progressive. The curbs are awesome. You know, like the bumps, the rattles I feel from the road, everything like that is really good. Very believable force feedback. I'm actually in P6, it looks like. I was mistaken. 10 laps here at Monza. I don't know if I specified. You can see in the bottom left-hand corner there, the current lap I'm on, out of 10 laps. Not doing so hot on the straight line speed. Do seem to be closing the gap in the corners, though. Gear through here, third to the next right-hander. Can really clip that curb hard and not seem to suffer any consequences. I feel like that's different. I haven't played Assetto Corsa for any length of time in several months. I used to play it all the goddamn time when it was first available on Steam, and maybe it's just my imagination, just overtook that Z4 up to P5. Maybe it's my imagination, but I feel like the curves were way more punishing in earlier builds of this game. You know, you hit one of those curves, especially at Monza, you hit one of those curves too hard or too rough and you go flying off the track. Now it seems like a little more forgiving. I can hit a lot of these curbs at a significant speed and the car stays planted. This SLS in front of me is definitely going to pull away on the straightaway. Right, up to P5, lap 3. Keep it clean. Name of the game. Get these guys on the corners. Gonna go for the inside here. Little too much speed into that corner. SLS is coming. Yeah, he's gonna take me. He's gonna take me on this right-hander here. Let's see if we can stay fast. Hug the inside. Oh man, that fucker looks mean. And here he comes on the outside. Yeah, he's gonna get me here. See if I can outbrake him. That seemed to work. It's all about the corners in the McLaren. All about the corners. Staying 4th through here. Down to 3rd. This car is just so responsive. The turn-in is so awesome. I did a couple races in the Mercedes SLS before I started this career, and I do love the Mercedes SLS. I love all the current GT3 cars, to tell you the truth. There's not really a current GT3 car that I don't like, but I do especially love the Mercedes. I kind of have a soft spot for it, but Christ, it handles like a fucking yacht. Like I said, super fast on the straights, but turn-in is just horrendous in that car. Doesn't suit my driving style one bit. The McLaren is right up my alley. I just wish it had a little more oomph. Yeah, that... I feel like the gap between me and P4 is widening. Or I'm sorry, P3 now. I'm in P4. See if I can at least bag a podium finish on my first race here for McLaren. Turn-in is just exceptional in this car. Late on the brakes, try and catch up to these guys. Definitely closing that gap. The curbs on the left there are pretty treacherous. As long as you hit them with both wheels on the left side of the car, you're okay. But if just your back left wheel hits it, you will spin the fuck out. I'm telling you from experience. They are pretty deadly. There we go. Closing that gap. Unfortunately, in this series, it's almost complete. But one of my favorite GT3 cars, the Ferrari 458, is noticeably absent from this series because Assetto Corsa have not provided a 458 GT3. There's a 458 GT2, which in this day and age seems a little almost anachronistic. I mean, yeah, there are some series where the 458 GT2 or GTE cars run, but GT3 racing seems to be where it is at in this day and age, and the absence of that 458 GT3 is very noticeable in this series. That would sort of round out the package very well. Oh jeez, almost lost it there. Gotta be careful when you get back on the throttle. can't go too wide through this corner. Giving her all she's got. Giving her all she's got, Captain. Hard on the brakes, down to third. Try and get up to fourth as soon as I can here, get that speed up. Very nice. Gap is closing. 5 more laps. Let's keep the pressure on them. Close the gap a little more and try and get one of these fuckers. Going for a podium finish here. I think it's very doable. If I don't blow my engine. Closer and closer. Closer and closer. You can almost read his license plate from here. AI seems to be particularly poor at the first turn here, so I have a feeling I'll catch right up to him. Sure enough. Oh shit, too fast. And a little too cocky. Definitely lost some time there. That set me back. Wide, a little wide, a little wide. Down to third, hug that apex. Very nice. Closing the gap again. Let's not fuck it up this time. Hard on the brakes, down to third. Took a healthy bite of the curb on that go-round. Pretty massive gap between me and P5. Definitely got some wiggle room behind me. Not a lot in front of me. Make up my time at turn 1. Let's take it easy. Don't get greedy. Brake late, but not too late. Right at about the 150. There we go. Very nice. Let's see if we keep the speed up. Exit was pretty horrible there. Guys just seems like they have so much more power than I do. There we go. Getting real close now. I can almost touch them. Down to third. Hug that apex. Take a huge chunk of that curb, be okay. On the inside, not the outside. Lap 7, 3 more laps. Yes, get up close and personal now. Let's keep the pressure on them, come on. And there they go, pulling away. Man. Another 100 horsepower on this car. Brakes. Down to third. On the throttle, back up to fourth. Keep it fast, keep it fast. I'm going to take this Z4 at turn 1. Try and take the inside. I'm going to fake him out. Stay right behind him. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yes, got both of them. Got both. Oh shit, shit, losing it, go, go. P2, pulling away. P2, let's keep it. Fuel indicators on. I fucking hope I have enough fuel for the next couple laps. I thought I measured that out accordingly. Oh god, that would suck if I ran out of fuel on lap 9 of 10. Holy shit, I'm getting a little bit fucking scared now, man. My fuel indicator's on and I still have 2 more laps. Christ, how much fuel did I put in this fucking pig? Come on, baby, 1 more lap after this. You can do it. Shit. Really starting to get nervous about my fuel. I totally should have double-checked that after my qualifying session. Oh. Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. Do not want to give up this P2 for a fucking dumbass reason like fuel. Come on. You got it. 150, hard on the brakes. I'm gonna run out of fuel. I am gonna run out of fuel. I know it. I'm on lap 9 out of 10. I still have 1 more after this, actually. I am gonna run out of fuel. So stupid. Together, man. Fuel light went from yellow to fucking orange. 1 more lap. Try and take it easy on the fuel right here. I feel like I have a pretty healthy gap. I do. Over 3 seconds between me and P3. Not gonna push it harder than I have to. I'm gonna try and conserve fuel this last lap. Please hold it together, please. Fuel light's still orange. I'm assuming, I've never seen it go this low, but I'm assuming it'll go to red before it runs out. Huge lead. Huge gap between me and P3. Braking early. Last lap, last lap. Shifting early. Fuel light's still orange. I feel like that's a good sign. I'm so fucking close to this guy I can touch him. I feel like I could really go for the overtake. I'm trying not to burn through my fuel here. I'd rather keep my P2 finish than run out of fuel on the fucking final stretch and come in last. Fuck! Oh shit! Paying attention to my goddamn fuel and not my fucking race. Almost lost it there. Fuel quantity still orange. Looks like it's darkening. Maybe it's just my imagination. Alright, I must have it. I've got to have it. All right, we got this, man. Fuck, even if I run out of fuel now, I could probably coast to the start-finish. 3 minutes and 54 seconds. Or, I'm sorry, 3 seconds 54 between me and P3. Plenty of room. Here we go. Final stretch. I can't tell if that fuel meter is changing colors or not. Alright, regardless. P2, I will take it, man. I could have definitely, well, I don't want to say definitely, but I feel like I could have nailed a fucking P1 finish if I checked my goddamn fuel quantity before I entered the race. That is so typical of me. Alright, not a bad finish for our first race. That's actually way better than I thought I was going to do. I was having a really hard time putting down a solid lap time in qualifying. As you saw, the best I could do was 5th. Pretty surprised as to my performance, actually. I didn't actually, did I save my setup in qualifying? I'm not 100% sure, because during the practice session I was running on medium slicks, and then I feel like during qualifying I switched to softs, because I was having a hard time putting down a good lap time, I'm sorry, and I don't remember if I saved it or not. Yeah, I don't remember. I should have made a mental note of that. If I did save it, that means that I was running on soft slicks for this entire race, which would, I don't know, I guess explain my pretty decent performance if everyone else went back to mediums. I'll double check before the next race. But either way, guys, thanks for watching. That was the first race of 5 in the Blancpain GT Series for Assetto Corsa. I will catch you next race. Thanks a lot.